Look, I ain't even had a mic on. Sorry for my tardiness, y'all. We still finna get this news out. And I got a story that nobody's talking about. Let me get the fuzzies out the way. All right. I got a story that nobody's talking about. 4 dead, including a Georgia officer, after domestic call becomes a killing spree. Who kills cops on a regular basis? I mean, you know, I don't got to tell you. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast. It's the morning drip still. Yes, it's still the morning drip. Let's get that. Can we get the drippery, please? All right, the drip intro.
Early in the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up.
I want to send a congratulations to TZ Vaughn, Savage, and Jay Lava for their 500th episode of Keep It P podcast. Be one to be players.
Keep it P, man. From the P Mountain itself, the Bishop John Magic Wand, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig, church.
Thank you for being there, fans, coming from P. You know what I mean? So make sure you check out the Keep It P podcast. This is me telling you. P, SP the Ghost, LOXD Block. And congratulations once again, TZ Vaughn, Savage, and Jay Lava. Love is love. Go Soldier Soul.
Jay Lava, television, network, the whole fucking 9 yards. You know what I'm saying?
Early in the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up.
Oh yeah. Out of the darkness into the light. It is I, Jay. Oh, is this raw? Nah. Y'all ain't supposed to be on this, but we're gonna do this later on tonight at 7 p.m. So if you want to tap in for some uncut, unfiltered Black First Talk, come join the Patreon. Link is in the description. Now back to the regularly scheduled program. This is the Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think. This is the reason why I bust down the articles in the way that I do. So we got a police shooting. There's a fair user on here, so let me get to that. Give y'all this little exclusive, and then I'll read the article if there's anything left to say afterwards. But I don't know if I'm gonna stop and start it, but I'm gonna definitely bust it on down real quick. Hold on. I thought there was a video involved. Yeah, here you go. All right, here we go. Check it out. Fair use, and fair use. Hold on. Is this the video? What the hell is this? I saw it live on IG. No, that's not what I was going for. I was looking for... Did they play the video already? Hold on. Hold on. Are they not going to play the video? Let me bring the quality down a little bit. See if that make a difference. Okay, they're not playing the video. That's weird. So let me just read it down. It says four people dead, including a police officer, after domestic violence call ended in a neighborhood killing spree, according to the Clayton County Police Department in Georgia. At least 2 other people were wounded, including another officer and a 12-year-old boy who was hospitalized in critical condition. Clayton County Police Chief Kevin Roberts said in the press conference it happened around 8:40. That's a little dyslexia right there. I'm gonna read that shit backwards. It happened about 8:40 Tuesday, November 30th, when officers responded to multiple calls in the 3600 block of Jarvis Court, a cul-de-sac in the town of Rex. The area is about 20 miles southeast of uptown Atlanta. Notice how they always trying to reference the city for you to somehow bring the city into the drama, which is wild and crazy to me. It said, we had calls of a possible gunfire, domestic violence, and a person down at a residence, Roberts said. The latter involved reports of a female lying motionless in the yard. Officers were actually met by a 12-year-old juvenile who had been shot in the face, Roberts said. He was able to lead them to the residence. Upon making contact at the front of the residence, they were immediately engaged by a male suspect who was armed with a handgun and fired upon them. The suspect fled to the back of the home while officers scrambled for cover. A police department tactical unit was waiting at the rear of the home, he said, and 2 officers were struck with bullets and resulting in a gunfire. One was killed and another one was wounded in the hand. The suspect was killed during the exchange of gunfire with law enforcement, officials said. Officers later determined that the man had shot and killed 2 women and also shot a 12-year-old boy in the face prior to the officers arriving. Notice they keep saying a man, the man, a man, the man, the man, a man. You know what that means, right? You know that means it's a PC person, right? The fatally shot officer was identified as Clayton County Field Training Officer Henry Laxon. He had been with the department since 2017. Identities of the other 3 who died, including the suspect, have not been released. I wonder why. The wounded officer identified by police as Officer Alexander Chandler. And that's it. So, hold on. See, they'll play it here.
County Police Department.
That's this guy.
To multiple calls. We had calls of possible gunfire, domestic violence, and persons down at a residence. The initial responding uniform patrol officers were actually met by a 12-year-old juvenile who had been shot.
That's exactly what I just read.
Upon making contact at the front of the residence, they were immediately engaged by male suspects.
Oh, so that's just them repeating the script. That's that I just read, because you know they got to get their script right. That cuz was armed and dangerous and ready to shoot through the door and blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah, well, whatever. Other than that, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Just we gonna keep an eye on this story. I did want to highlight this though, simply because you see what it is when a tyrannical PC person goes on a spree and kills an officer. No demonization, no releasing of the pictures of the names, but I let the person have been a black person though. We just, in reference, if you think I'm lying, remember when that shooting happened at the school and it happened to be a black boy and people was trying to jump him and he basically defended himself? How they had cuz spread all over the news when they usually don't put kid suspects out there. So you can definitely tell the hypocrisy. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm emoji, fold you, and scold you about being on code. Tap in with me at 12. Tap in with me at 6. Tap in with me at 7. It's going down today. Keep It P Podcast. Go grab one of these dope shirts, my dude. Check it out. Bam. Look at that in all its splendor. Go grab one of those. And then also 4 words that I want to leave you with. That's going to be love. That's going to be peace. That's going to be blessings with the Birdman hand rub. And that's going to be Maloha. See you guys next time. Until then, be one health and wellness. What was that? It's only when Mayo goes nuts when they say something about proximity to the largest city. Do you understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What's up, Tia to you? What's up, mama? How you feeling? Yeah, they always trying to reference the proximity to the black area. For real. Shoot, I'm feeling, maybe since I was a little late, maybe I'll drop one more story on y'all real quick. But to make sure that we get it in at 12. All right, y'all. Peace, love, and blessings. Love, peace, and blessings. And on the Maloha side of the game.
Music TV.
Ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation.
Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paid with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it.
That you could just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go relate. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was fate, it was faith. Flowers in the image, and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew. Standing on my toes, graduated with my honors. THC scientific, getting to what's the plan C. Throw kickbacks, zip sacks, throwing kicks on, getting applause.